An Iranian activist is currently on a hunger strike and staging a sit-in in front of Radio-Canada in Montreal, and Rebel News is the only one covering it. Guillaume Roy for Rebel News. Today I came to meet Ayrik Armani, a young Iranian who was recently moved to take action after 3 Iranians his age were executed by the Islamic regime. He is calling on Radio-Canada to cover these events.
Actually, I'm doing a hunger strike until tonight, 12 o'clock, for like more than 30 hours, and having a sitting until Saturday, because I feel like Radio-Canada and no media in Canada is actually covering the terrible things that is going on in Iran. More than 52,000 people were killed, and every day they are hanging people in public. I just don't know why Radio-Canada, CTV, no news is covering it. It's like this is something that is not happening anywhere else in the world. The regime itself is killing its own people. The police is killing its own people. The army is killing its own people.
What motivates you to do this, and do you expect more people to join you?
I was a political prisoner myself in Iran like about 6 years ago. So I understand how it sounds like and how it is to be in a prison. But those people are dealing with worse things. I got out of there, but they're still there, and they're facing executions, as you can see the pictures in here. Many people are still in line to be executed in Iran. So that is the biggest motivation for me, that I just did it, because I just heard the news that they just killed 3 more young people, and one of them had a strike. On the way, they were bringing him to the gallows. This is so sad, and I believe, yes, many people are going to join me on this Saturday at 12 o'clock in front of this building. We're going to have this gathering and asking Radio-Canada to cover up the news of Iran. If you go to Instagram and search #Isfahan, you can see lots of videos that what happened 2-3 nights ago in Iran. So as you can see in the videos, the regime wanted to execute 3 young people, and one of them had a hard strike on the way to the gallows to be hanged. So people were just gathering around the place to save those 3 young people, but the police was shooting at them to just spread them out. After a while, they couldn't save the people, they hanged the people, and that's one of the main reasons that I'm here right now. To just say that they're gonna do it again and again. And even if you go there to save them, they're gonna shoot at you. There is one video that the person who's getting executed kills the rope of the rope that is going to be around his neck
In front of everyone?
In front of everyone, yeah. And you can see it in the videos, and like those people are courageous, and I just need everyone to know what's happening to great people on the other side of the planet.
Did the police and the security from Radio-Canada say something to you?
No, I know the police in here after all of the demonstrations we have, so they have always been cooperative to me. Thank you to the police of Montreal. And the security of Radio-Canada just mentioned that I need to be out of their property and everything will be fine, and that's what I'm doing. I respect both of the organizations, and I thank both of them.
You were a political prisoner. Is it because of that you are in Canada now?
The main reason that I'm in Canada is that, yes. I was a political prisoner, and I couldn't stay in the country anymore to just live a normal life. And I believe that if I had stayed, I wouldn't be here anymore. Like, I wouldn't be alive anymore.
And what do you think about Canada? And I see you have a Quebec flag. What do you think about this place?
Well, I love Canada, I love Quebec. We respect Canadian culture, we like the people in here, we like the country, and we call ourselves Iranian-Canadians. So we always bring peace and respect with us wherever we go. This is what we learned from our fathers. I think this is a matter of humanity, and everyone needs to know about it, so that the same thing cannot happen to the place we are living right now. We can leave the church bell in this city, and this is something normal in here, and nothing bad happens. But in Iran, they say prayers in the public 3 times a day, and by the first prayer every day, they execute people who who were against the regime, who were looking for freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and they really have no one to help them, to be their voice. So I believe that this is an obligation for me to just spread the word and let everyone know that there are worse and worse governments all around the world who we need to know about them. And the worst is the IRGC, the regime of the Ayatollahs in Iran.
Do you feel betrayed that the United States did not go all the way to liberate the Iranian people?
Well, of course, there are lots of things that me as an individual don't know about. We don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. But the thing is that I'm so sad that they didn't finish the job at first. But I don't know, maybe they have their own reasons. Maybe there are bigger problems that they're dealing with. I mean, this regime has always proven that it can be so dangerous. I won't be even shocked if they shoot a missile on their own people. So maybe that's what they are preventing right now. Maybe they are trying to do things with the lowest casualty possible. So I don't know, but I am sad. I mean, it's sad that it's still going on, and it's frustrating for us and for Iranians inside Iran.
Are you concerned that the Iranian regime may be stronger following the conflict, like the regime seems to be strategically benefiting from the Strait of Hormuz right now?
I believe that the regime is getting weaker and weaker every day. And one of the reasons is the war against them. So as we know, they have been doing some sanctions. They have been stopping them from trading oil from the Strait of Hormuz and around it, but they still have ways to make more money. And if other countries have more intervene, maybe they can stop them, and they can just stop them little by little until they have no power and no money to just support more mercenaries from other countries to hire them and kill their own people.
What can Canada do to have a positive influence on this conflict?
There are lots of people who are tied with the IRGC and the Islamic Republic regime financially, and they're living in Montreal and other cities of Canada. Well, maybe if Canada can just identify them sooner and just, I don't know, deport them out of Canada. Do not let them boost this propaganda that the Islamic Republic is having in Canada, which is a lot. We can see it in Concordia, we can see it in McGill. And maybe this is the most important thing that Canada should do. They have to find these people who are tied with the IRGC and deport them, block their financial income and sources, and just say that they are against the IRGC and they condemn what they're doing to their own people. This is what we want from Canada and the Canadian government.
Do you think maybe some politicians are afraid or under the influence of IRGC in Canada?
I'm not sure if they're under the influence. I don't know about it, but I believe that many politicians in Canada are so conservative that they prefer to wait and see what's going to happen, and they give out their own statements in the end after all of the other countries. But unfortunately, that is what is gonna harm Canada itself more than anywhere, because those people are in Canada, and what they want to do in favor of the IRGC's goals is gonna harm Canadian values, and it's gonna be dangerous to people in Canada, all of people in Canada. So they once shut down the Ukrainian flight of 754, and maybe they do it again. More than 50 Canadians were killed on that flight, and that flight was shut down by the IRGC. So this is not only about Iran, and those people are in Canada. They are a danger to Canada too.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this report. As you know, thousands of Iranians are currently fighting for their freedom against a totalitarian and tyrannical regime. At Rebel News, we have decided to launch a petition to send a clear message to our leader. We must support the Iranian people. Visit Canadian for a free Iran.com and sign the petition.